Okay, we got the walk around video of the 1991 Chevy S-10 with the V6 and 5-speed manual transmission. This particular little truck with only about 38,000 miles on the clock. In unusually excellent shape. These trucks are hard to find in this kind of condition, where it's clear that he had spent most of his life since 1992, which was who he was acquired from last year. It was owned in garage all of his time. So we start from the front fender. We'll note any type of blemishes that we can see. There's a small chip right there. No other blemishes on this fender. Wheel is nice. It's got good tires. The age on these tires are 18, so 2018. Moving on to the front, there's a little blemish there on the bumper. Spoiler in good shape. A couple of blemishes there on the front bumper, very small ones. Grill in really nice shape. Headlight in chrome in nice shape. The air or bug deflector in good shape. No blemishes to note. Halogen headlights. Going on to the hood. No blemishes that we can notice. Over to the passenger front fender. There's a small paint blemish right there. Rest of it, no blemishes to note. Good wheel, good tire. Gaps just right on the hood, also on the passenger side door. It's clear that the vehicle or the truck definitely doesn't show any signs of previous repairs or damages. It's got a good windshield, no signs of chips or cracks or your weather stripping. It's good. Well, there's actually a small age crack there. The rest of it, shape. We'll see down the body on the left against the reflection, and we notice there's a tiny little dent there. I don't know if that's even small enough to, or big enough to notice, but other than that, we did not notice any other door dings. Undercarriage very clean, as you would expect on a 38,000 mile truck. Good glass. No blemishes on the roof. Moving on to the rear passenger fender. Any blemishes to note. Don't see anything that is jumping out at us. Maybe a small little paint blemish there. Wheel in good shape, tire in good shape. Good taillight vessels. The Chevrolet kind of insignia in the tailgate shows a little bit of, I guess, aging on the edge of it. There's a couple of dents there on the bumper by the trailer hitch. chrome and rubber in the bumper do show to be very nice shape. Tonneau cover in nice shape, and inside the bed it's got a plastic bed liner, and it shows very clean and shows hardly any signs of use. Moving on to the driver's side rear fender. Tail light bezel in good shape as well. Do not see any blemishes really to note. A couple of plastic scratches there on the bed liner on the edge. That all proper, showing no signs of previous repairs or damages. Looking at this side for the reflection and any type of dings. None that we can notice on this side, on the driver's side. Good glass and weather stripping on the back as well as the driver's side. One of the nice things about this truck, I've had a few of these S-10s, and sometimes the closing of the doors, they sag. But this particular one, obviously, with such low mileage, it closes, it opens just right. There's absolutely no signs of any concerns on the door jambs, and it's very nice. Shutting door. Change the angle for the interior. Okay, wider angle, a little easier to appreciate the interior on the video. It's got behind the seat, it shows nice interior lights work, headliner. It's a little bubbly there, which is super common on the Chevys. Seat does show a little repair there, but the rest of it is just in excellent shape. The material as well as the door panels. The dash is just as you would expect on a, I guess, almost 39,000 mile truck. The plastics are excellent. No signs of fading. No cracking on the dash. And just all the lettering and everything else is as you would expect. So the fuel gauge, when I turn my ignition to accessory, kind of there it comes, the little needle. We filled it up and it kind of goes past the full range. All the other gauges and dash properly light up all the warning signs. Make sure we're neutral here, clutch in. Truck starts right up. We just got it out of the car barn, so it's just warming up. So it's almost a cold start. Radio. We're gonna call it not working. It does give you the time, but the actual radio doesn't seem to be working. Your cigarette lighter doesn't seem to be going in and holding. Not that anybody has ever smoked on this thing. You can see that it's clean. There's no signs of smoke. This thing pulls right out, but goes in as it should. Glove compartment does have is manual as well as its proper option sticker. All proper and correct. Manual windows, so the beauty about these things is they hardly ever break or go wrong like power windows. Blinkers, left seems to be good, right seems to be good. Lights, oil pressure gauge works, battery voltmeter works, and the temperature gauge still low because again it's almost a cold start. We just got it out of the car barn. Air conditioner, you can feel it kick in when it turns on. It's really cold outside, so it's hard to gauge, but it does feel colder than outside, so we're gonna call it working. It's got the lights here underneath the mirror. All of that holding properly. So basic interior, really no windshield wipers work. No, honestly, no major things to go wrong. Everything seems to be functioning but the radio and that lighter. Let's look under the hood. Let's go back to regular lens. Okay, again, really nice idle. Absolutely no smoke. So let's take a look at the exhaust real quick. That's from cold weather. Any oil smoke whatsoever. All the proper tags. Doesn't show that it's been repainted or any type of repairs. Motor very healthy and clean on the engine bay, as you would expect with a truck with this kind of mileage. This is the battery fender cables. We keep them on fenders inside a car barn. So these door shocks and works as you would expect on a 38,000 mile truck. Close the hood and have a last look at it. Hard to find these small trucks in this kind of shape. It's certainly super rare with a manual transmission. It makes it a unique collector's truck now for these square bodies that are very sought after and certainly bring a lot of nostalgia to generations around my age. So we'll take it for a drive here.